Now, recently, we saw on the social media space in regards to a Reverend Father that went to get married. That is a Reverend Father of Warri and Diocese. That is Reverend Father Daniel Ogwenerukewe. Ever since then, most persons, most persons, especially most Nigerians, they're interested in bad news. Ordinarily, the security and welfare of people ought to be the primary aim of government, going by section 14 2B of the constitution. But that is not the problem of Nigerians, most Nigerians, not all, most Nigerians. That's not their problem. Whether the government is working well, doing all they have, it's not their business. They just need bad news. In fact, they derive pleasure in bad news. You sincerely, if you see a news today that the government failed to tie a road out to tie, it will not be interesting to them. If you see another news that, oh, the government brought a helicopter to distribute food, that one may not ring a bell. But once you just see one news that so pastor went to sleep with somebody's wife, okay, they are happy. Now, if if when I saw the reaction, I was now wondering, when I saw the reaction, they want to pepper Nigerians, most Nigerians, they want to pepper. Now, why am I making this video? I'm making this video just to set the record straight because ignorance of the law is not an excuse. You understand? Ignorantia juris non excusat. And secondly, ignorance of the judge is the calamity of the innocent. Sincerely, ignorantia judicis est calamitas innocentis. That means you that is saying it, you that is giving your opinion, you that is acting as the judge, if you are not well informed, if you are not well informed, you will say what you don't know. You will end up misinterpreting words. Sincerely, on a more serious note, because you cannot give what you don't have. Nemo that quod non habet. You cannot. You can't give what you don't have. So you need to get the facts straight first you need to get the facts straight before criticizing. It is good to criticize. It is good to do a critique. It is welcome. That is why Oputa JSC made us understand that God has given you 2 ears. Hear from both sides. If you cannot see a Catholic priest to ask questions, the law is there. The canon law that governs the Catholic Church A to Z, starting from the Pope, is there. Go and read it. You understand? Now, if you look at the canon law, especially canon 1394, the law is clearly straight that once a priest indulge in marriage, in fact, even if he does it in a civil way, civilly, he stands suspended. You understand? Outrightly, he's suspended. The bishop need not release any letter or any circular to say he's suspended. No. Now, recently, the bishop, look at the letter, I will release the letter. The bishop, I will post letter. The bishop released a letter to the Father, Reverend Father Daniel Ogwenerukeve is suspended. And the bishop make it clear that he has started a process. He already wrote that, oh, he don't want to um, continue as a priest. He wants to get relief of his faculty. He has already applied. Only that he did not wait for the process to end before he went to get married, before he went to receive the kiss at the altar. That's just the only challenge. And that kiss now, that the kiss he went to receive at the altar, the kiss they pay Nigerians. Seriously, the kiss they pay Nigerians, most Nigerians, the kiss they pay them more than the road, the water that the government did not give to them. The kiss they pay Nigeria die. Most Nigerians, the kiss they pay them, they pay them. So now that all this has happened, the Reverend Father Daniel Ogwenerukeve, is he still a priest? Yes, he's still a priest. He's a priest forever, even till he goes to the grave. He's a priest forever. The only challenge is he's relieved of his faculty. He can no longer function as a priest. He cannot celebrate mass. He cannot listen to confession. He cannot do anything in regard to pastoral activities again. No, that's really the challenge. Now, another question is, does that mean if Father Daniel, if he does maybe say mass now, what will happen? Yes, if he say man's or he does anything pertaining to his faculty, it is not lawful, but it is illicit. Get it? He's a priest forever till he goes to the grave. If he does anything now, maybe he listens to confession, he still say mass, obviously he will not do. But I'm just, you would ask me why. Why did I say he will not do? Because it's not easy first of all to be a priest. They are highly disciplined. He knows the repercussions. He will not do it. Sincerely, let's call a spade. Yes, let's call a spade a spade. A priest, I'm not a priest, but a priest, a Catholic priest, is not like a pastor that spent 3 months in a pastoral school. When you tell him, you transfer him to a village, you go and put his church. A priest is not like that. A Catholic priest is not like that. They are highly disciplined. Check it. They are, when I mean, they are highly disciplined. Highly disciplined. Understand it? Highly disciplined. Now, get it. He will not do it. But assuming he still does any of those acts, you know, it is illicit. It's not lawful. Maybe if he still baptize somebody, it's not lawful, but it is illicit. It's not advice. So let's get our facts straight and let's stop this habit of, deriving pleasure from bad news. Most Nigerians, they like to derive pleasure from bad news. Very wrong. This is a new year. January is still very fresh. Try to engage in something that will benefit you financially, morally, spiritually, and otherwise, and stop deriving pleasure from bad news. Stay safe.